There's a lot of things that you miss out on, and it's a blessing and a curse. Hey everyone, it's your girl Naya, aka Princess Naya, and this week has been monumental for me in so many ways. I went from Carnival Sunday performing at Rampage, BBC One Extra, all the way to Friday, where I had an event at Barclays Bank called Money Jars, which was to inspire and uplift children's and their knowledge about financial literacy. I mean, it tested my calendar skills this week in ways that I feel like we're good. Like, I thought Friday was going to be impossible. I definitely mixed dates up this week, which pushed me into a place of, are you okay? But we moved, we got on with it. And I feel like one of my biggest lessons this week was having my daughter up close and personal, front center, watching everything that was happening and everything that unfolded. We headed down to Barclays on Friday. At the earlier part of the day, we had 2 massive suitcases. We get to the bank and my daughter is watching everything unfold. And I think for me, it's understanding that this particular summer holidays, I had Kizzy front seat in the majority of everything that I was doing. And it made me really have to check my reactions, check my responses, and also help me lean into the faith that I have in everything that I'm doing. Because when somebody is watching you, as precious as your child, you're forced to feel like you don't want to make any mistakes. But the mistakes are going to happen. And how you react to the mistakes is probably the most important thing. This week gave me like a lot of gratitude for my friends. I have some amazing people in my life that just really show up for me regardless of the weather, regardless of what they've got going on in their own lives. And I feel like that's my learning curve this week. I would like to take that and try and give back to the people that I love the most and the people that I want to see win. And I want to give back to them in a way that helps them doing what they're doing. And I feel like sometimes in life, especially when you're an entrepreneur and you're a founder, and maybe just depends on your particular character, you can get, and me, I'm talking about myself, I can get carried away in my vision and nothing else matters. And when nothing else matters, things get forgotten. Birthdays get forgotten. Events get cancelled, things you can't attend. There's a lot of things that you miss out on, and it's a blessing and a curse because ultimately I have so much faith in what I'm doing that I can't see anything else. But at the same time, I don't want my really close friends and family to feel like I abandon them in their times of need. So yeah, this week, I feel like my tip is lean into the people that you love and ask them what they need, because sometimes we're not sure, and give them what they want in the capacity that you can give it to them. So yeah, thanks to everyone for coming to the event. It was a success. And for everybody that shouted me and said, please let you know about the next event, I am figuring out where I can put my community so I can deliver the information to everyone at once, because it is impossible to remember everyone individually because there's so many of you that I have connections with. But yeah, the schools are open. Next week we get back to our new normal. And yeah, I will see you on the other side. Have a lovely week.